What's up, homies? Welcome back, or I should say welcome back to myself. The Khaiza is back. After like a week of just working and just chilling for the week off after that. Not goddamn, I mean, I enjoyed every bit of it, but it was such a, like a humongous, like, week of streaming from Evo to Sagat to Ken to Fortnite to Marvel Rivals Blade. I was just like, okay, I streamed for almost about the entire week and I just like needed a break. But lo and behold, the week off is over and we are back now, right? Though on a YouTube video, I think I'm gonna be back streaming tomorrow, Tuesday, August 19th. Because apparently there's going to be the Gamescom conference hosted by Jeff Keighley. Think of it as like E3 but in Germany, right? A lot of big games are going to be announced there or just going to be shown off there. Like Capcom for Street Fighter, some Resident Evil Requiem, Resident Evil 9. There's going to be Ghost of Yotei stuff. So I'm all for it, more specifically Street Fighter 6, because if I remember last year, like in Season 2, the Terry trailer or Terry teaser came on Evo, and then on Gamescom there was the Terry like gameplay teaser slash actual trailer. So I'm gonna be paying attention to that. But speaking of like fighting games, let's go react to one for a character that's on the horizon, right? On the edge. We're running to the edge as we punnily speaking, not pundit, but punnily speaking. Guilty Gear Strive. Guilty Gear Strive starter guide for Lucy from Cyberpunk Edge Runners. We're gonna be taking a look at the character, see how she plays, right? I'm very curious, like, you know, just especially on like the cyberpunkness of her, right? Especially like the hacking where she turns like invisible and like all these crazy like debuffs that she can like install on the opponent, and also crazy buffs that she can install mid-game on herself. Sounds like it's pretty fucking nutty. And of course Lucy, like, she's like the fucking first guest character in Guilty Gear, like, I believe, history. Guilty Gear has been outsourcing their characters, but never has ever Guilty Gear ever imported a character from other games. So this is like, you know, trekking waters over here, or treading waters over here, you know, in a good way. The positivity for Lucy was pretty cool back at like Evo, outside of being, you know, that one song I would see every time I see the Lucy trailer, and it would just bring up the quote emotional damage. I don't think it's gonna show up here, right? That would be really like meta. But anyway, let's go check out this Lucy character guide or starter guide. Version August 25. Oh, captions. Gotta get rid of that.
Lucy excels at neutral, with both high mobility and ranged options at her disposal.
Right.
Unleash a complex offense by applying debuffs with her hacking skills.
Oh, wow.
Monowire.
Monowire.
A sweeping strike using the monowire that covers a wide area.
Ooh.
Due to its long range, you can
damn, from mid-screen. Wow.
From moves like far slash and crouching slash.
Wow. 5-beat combo? Damn, that's crazy.
Properties.
And you can hold it down?
Launches the opponent high on hit, creating an opportunity for additional attacks.
So big ground bounce.
Either hit.
Ooh.
When charged, it can inflict short nerve circuit state on the opponent.
Short nerve circuit?
Putting punch or dust while holding heavy slash will cancel the action.
Cancel. Okay.
Short nerve circuit.
Yeah, what is this short nerve circuit?
An opponent in short nerve circuit state with attacks that use the monowire, such as close slash, car slash, heavy slash, and sweep, will lock the opponent down for a set duration.
Oh,
This makes
lock
it
the opponent
easier to
down.
land additional attacks after hitting with pokes or mix-up. Make sure
Oh.
to pack on the pressure when you have the opponent in short nerve circuit state. Unity.
Okay.
Lucy takes
Unity.
out her handgun to fire
I
horizontally.
got a gun.
Holding slash,
I got a better gun
fires
than
up to
Chaos.
3 successive shots.
And I can hold it down. The bang, bang, bang.
Shot hits midair, it triggers a wall bounce, creating
Oh.
an opportunity to go for additional attacks.
Ooh.
This has
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
long range to part of a combo. Choose the right moment for this attack.
Ooh. And then you go RC.
Crouching opponents.
Oh, it's a Mortal Kombat high attack
Sprint
property. Okay.
attack. A lunging
Sprint attack.
with fast forward movement. It is hard to punish even when blocked and travels a good distance, meaning it works well in combos after long-range attacks.
Wonder what would be the counter property on that.
Sweep or sprint attack cross-up can be used as follow-ups midway through the action.
Ooh.
Sprint attack sweep.
So she has a follow-up attack.
Low
Okay.
attack follow-up from sprint attack.
Can you combo off of
The
that?
fast startup makes it possible to hit as a combo after sprint attack. While it can be used to mix up the opponent with a low attack, it leaves you highly vulnerable to a punish if it is blocked. Use this move cautiously in the right situations.
Oh, wait. Ooh.
Sprint attack cross-up. An overhead attack follow-up from sprint attack. When performed at close range,
Right.
Lucy crosses
This is an
over
obvious
to
attack.
the other side of the opponent to switch up the blocking direction. Trip
Okay.
the opponent up by alternating between this and sprint attack sweep.
Right.
Monowire breakout. A
Monowire.
strike attack hitting around Lucy.
Ah, her DP move.
This move is invincible as it comes out, meaning you can use it to interrupt the opponent's strings. Use
Oh.
it with caution, however, as it cannot be Roman canceled.
Oh, really?
Live wire. Lucy swings the monowire to perform a massive attack. This
Okay.
move is invincible as it comes out, meaning you can use it to interrupt the opponent.
Damn, Lucy looks good. Wow.
Finisher deep dive.
Finish her deep
A
dive.
follow-up move after live wire. Lucy hacks the opponent using the
Oh,
monowire,
what?
causing a huge explosion. She will perform finisher deep dive automatically with 50% tension gauge if the opponent is below a certain health threshold. This
Oh.
move always defeats the opponent when triggered.
So you mean to tell me she has an insta-kill?
Lucy utilizes a quick hack to hack the opponent. This move is available as a follow-up from certain special moves. Input up or down to select a quick hack. Then use heavy slash to upload the quick hack you have selected. Once uploaded, the quick hack effect activates
So-
after a set duration, debuffing the opponent with different effects.
Oh, so these are the different
depending on your
effects.
selection. Selecting a quick hack costs RAM. You can suspend the quick hack operation with the dust button. Lucy has access to many long-ranged attacks and great movement, giving her the upper hand in neutral. Start by throwing out pokes, such as far slash or unity, as you look for a chance to approach. Once you're up close, make the opponent block the charged version of monowire to apply short nerve circuit state.
Ooh.
Circuit state opens up the potential for extra damage off of pokes or mix-up. When you have tension gauge, use quick hack to apply various debuffs to the opponent. Algorithm malfunction is especially powerful.
Algorithm
It makes every hit a counter hit.
Oh.
As you learn the ropes, try combining various effects with this one as your focus. Thank you for watching.
Oh, okay. So the gist of like what I got for Lucy the gist of what I got for like Lucy is that, yeah, her game plan is going to be mid-range. Her game plan is going to be like, you know, I'm going to attack you with like wires. That's where she's like best like comfortable in, right? Her guard crush property, because every Guilty Gear character, at least like in Strive, has a guard crush property. Her guard crush is the hold down mono wire, the mono wire move, which is like this one. Not only does it create like a huge like juggle opportunity and ground bounce, especially more on like one of her unique abilities, which is the nerve circuit. Yeah, thank you, video nerve circuit. Which allows like extra like juggle opportunity, you know, things like that. But also, her game plan is how quickly can I get the opponent into hacking mode, right? Which is half circle back forward for slash, and has all these like different like buffs. So generally, like, I feel like this is just impression, like, just we haven't like tried the character, but I'm like throwing it out there. The game plan is to get quick hack mode for Lucy as quickly as possible. And there are different like effects, right? Contagion, which is attacks deal damage over time. Energy siphon, attacks restore Lucy's health. Algorithm malfunction, attacks automatically trigger a counter hit regardless of like the situation, you know? So any attack can be a counter hit, which is really cool. Resistance glitch, blocked attacks gain more risk level. That's also not bad. That's some good utility. Opponent gains less tension if you hack them with pacify. And optics inhibition. Lucy becomes invisible or harder to detect. Right? I chose like the word invisible. So yeah, and you could fill up like different like slots. So each one has like these like little bars of like, I guess that's what the narrator said, like RAM. So you could like fill up how much like RAM you could like fit in. Algorithm malfunction is like the most expensive one. But you could also opt for like, say during play, you can have like contagion or energy siphon or optics inhibition, right? These are the most like, you know, cheap, affordable ones. The most expensive ones are like, you know, these three, because it restricts your opponent. So those are like big like cost, right? But if you're like confident, you can like, oh, all right, make sure he's not being able to play the game, right? Because characters in Guilty Gear Strive use meter, right? So that's like the game plan for her, right? She's very like mid-rangey like character that heavily utilizes what was it? The full, I don't know about full, but definitely mid-screen to her like advantage, right? You don't want to get in too close, but get in like at that sweet spot. I'm more curious about this like finisher. I mean, some flaws like she has like this mono wire breakout move, which is like, okay, she has a DP motion, it's invincible, but the only problem is that it's not RCable, and it's heavily punishable if it misses. I'm more curious about this super, right? This live wire move, her big ass like damage ender move, right? That's gonna be like your main like cash out if you have, let's say, like wall splat against this. But this move, finisher deep dive, I immediately deadass thought, oh, wait, is Guilty Gear implying on bringing back like insta-kills? This is literally deadass like an insta-kill what was it, concept, right? Insta-kills are like very like aggressive finishing blows back in like Guilty Gear Xrd and Guilty Gear Accent Core. They are ultimate moves that deplete the opponent's life, like regardless of how much life they have left, 25%, 50%, 75%, 100%. If you land the right conditions for the insta-kill back in the old Guilty Gear games, you could just immediately just delete or take away a round from them or get a round from them if you do like an insta-kill. However, in Guilty Gear Strive, a lot of people hated that concept, of insta-kills, right? That's why Guilty Gear Strive is the way it is, you know? Even though damage is pretty high in this game. You could like land like 200 to almost like 250 like damage under like right conditions. It could be almost like a 2 touch of death like sort of situation, you know? Most of the time it's not, but the concepts and theory crafts that we have tried for like characters is like, yeah, you could definitely like kill people with 2 touch of deaths if they don't have like risk, if they don't do burst, if they don't have like yellow RC or like meter. Yeah, you can pretty much like, you know, kill them in no time flat, right? Insta kills were like, you know, a negative thing in Guilty Gear games because it's kind of like similar reason to like 1 touch of death like combos. Nobody likes to be put through like a cinematic or like watching a movie while their characters are getting their ass beaten, right? I could just go grab like some mango lassi, right, and just like drink my shit while my characters are getting bodied for God knows like how long, you know? Or I have to like suffer watching a movie of my character getting beat or getting like tickled, you know, things like that. I don't like that shit. But I still want insta-kills, you know? I still believe that they're hard to do, right? Especially like in Accent Core and Accent Core and Exard or Rev 2, Exard Rev 2, because you have to pop it and then land it. So it's not like you could just like activate it like 1, 2, 3 and you immediately die. Other games have like insta-kills, right? Like Blaze Blue. Blaze Blue is a good example because it's like, it's the right spot to do insta-kills. It's the right spot to do insta-kills as long as they're like 25% or less health, which are like astral finishes, right? That's totally fine. You could do something like that. The moment I saw this for like Lucy with the finisher deep dive after like Livewire shit, oh, so are they going to be experimenting with insta-kills? And if the insta-kill reaction is positive for the Guilty Gear audience, are they really going to bring back insta-kills? I would really like hope so though. I would really hope so. I want to see that shit, man. I want to see that shit. Overall, Lucy looks great. Lucy looks fine. Definitely going to be playing her on... She comes out August 21st, right? So we're in August 18th. So 3 more days? But yeah, we're gonna be streaming Guilty Gear on Thursday. Oh wow. Yeah, we're gonna be trying her out, see how she plays, and then give like a full impression of like how she works. But my first like just reactionary impression of her, yeah, she's gonna be like just mid-range character, and the whole goal of her is to land like the quick hack, right? She wants to... Players would need to utilize Lucy's abilities to use quick hack as soon as possible, because that's like her whole game plan, right? She wants to hack the opponent. She wants to get like all these like abilities installed, right? Like that's how it would work. That's how it works, you know? If you can quickly get like a quick hack, and especially in Strive where you can like gain meter really fast after like a wall break. Oh man, why would you not be using it, you know? But Lucy looks cool. Definitely going to be trying out what sort of things we can discover with Lucy on the day she comes out.